Let's go.
Okay, imagine this. You're chilling at this party, right?
Everyone's vibing, speaking English, having a blast.
And you're there, like, dying to jump into the conversation, but the words just vanish.
Like poof, oh, the worst, right? I feel you.
Learning a new language can be super intimidating, especially English with all its weird rules and random exceptions.
It's like, why can't read be pronounced the same way twice? Makes no sense.
But guess what? It doesn't have to be this big scary monster under your bed. Seriously.
In this podcast, we're going to break down these super simple, actionable tips to help you master English faster than you can say it. Well, you get the idea. Let's do this.
Imagine this. You're in a room full of people all speaking English effortlessly.
You want to join the conversation, but something holds you back. Does this sound familiar?
In today's podcast, we'll uncover the secrets to mastering English faster. Strategies that are so simple, you'll wonder why you didn't start sooner.
Okay, first things first.
We gotta talk about this whole waiting to be perfect thing.
It's a trap! Seriously, it's like this evil little voice whispering, "Don't do it! You're gonna mess up and everyone will judge you!"
But here's the tea. Everyone makes mistakes, especially when learning something new.
It's like, how else are you supposed to learn, right?
I mean, imagine if I refused to post a YouTube video until it was absolutely perfect.
Spoiler alert, I'd never post anything.
The real key is to just start speaking, even if it feels awkward or messy at first.
It's like ripping off a band-aid. The anticipation is way worse than the actual thing.
Plus, the more you speak, the more confident you become, and the faster you actually learn.
Have you ever heard of the perfection procrastination syndrome?
Yeah, it's a real thing, and it's time to break free from it.
It's like you convince yourself that you'll start once you're ready, but newsflash, that day may never come.
So ditch the excuses, embrace the awkwardness, and just start talking.
Trust me, your future fluent self will thank you.
Welcome back, everyone. Today we're diving into how to create your own English bubble. Joining me are our language enthusiasts, Alex and Jamie.
Hey there. So Alex, how do you get comfortable with English in your everyday life?
It's all about creating an English bubble, Jamie. Think of it like surrounding yourself with the language 24/7, even if you're not actively studying.
Exactly. Start with the easy stuff, like switch your phone settings to English.
And binge watch your favorite Netflix shows with English subtitles, or no subtitles if you're feeling brave.
Oh, and don't forget to blast those English playlists like nobody's business.
And let's not even get started on podcasts. They're literally the best thing ever invented, especially for language learning.
You can listen while you walk, do laundry, even while you're attempting to adult.
It's like sneaking in learning without even trying.
The best part? By surrounding yourself with English, your brain starts picking up on patterns, vocabulary, and pronunciation naturally, kinda like magic.
It's like you're not even studying, you're just living your life in English. Pretty cool, right?
Absolutely. So there you have it, folks. Create your own English bubble and watch your skills soar.
Hey everyone, welcome back to our podcast. Today, we're diving into microlearning and why it's your new BFF.
Yeah, let's be real for a sec. We're all super busy, right?
Exactly. Who actually has hours to dedicate to language learning every single day?
Don't worry, I've got you covered. Enter Microlearning.
It's like the superhero of language acquisition.
The basic idea is to break down your learning into these tiny, manageable chunks, like 5 to 10 minutes at a time.
Think about it. We waste so much time scrolling through TikTok or getting lost in the Instagram void.
What if we used even half of that time to learn something new? Mind blown.
So instead of stressing about finding huge chunks of time, just sprinkle in a little English throughout your day.
Learn some new vocab while you're waiting for your coffee to brew.
Practice speaking with a language partner on your lunch break.
Listen to a podcast episode while you're commuting.
The key is consistency over intensity.
Even if you can only squeeze in a few minutes here and there, it all adds up over time.
Trust me, your brain will thank you.
Chapter 5, make it real, make it relevant.
You know, learning English shouldn't feel like a chore.
Absolutely. It should be fun, engaging, and most importantly, relevant to your life. Think about your goals.
Yeah, why are you learning English in the first place?
Is it for travel? For work?
Or maybe to connect with new people?
Once you know your why, you can tailor your learning to focus on the stuff that actually matters to you.
Like if you're learning English for travel, focus on phrases for ordering food, asking for directions, or navigating public transportation.
If it's for work, brush up on your business English, practice those presentations, or learn industry-specific vocabulary.
The more relevant your learning is to your actual life.
The more engaged you'll be.
And the more likely you are to actually remember what you learned. It's a win-win, really.
Chapter 5, Real Talk, Find Your People.
Okay, let's be real for a sec. Learning a language can be kinda lonely, especially if you're doing it solo.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be. Connecting with other humans like actual native speakers or fellow English learners is like next level language learning.
Absolutely. It's where the magic really happens.
Think about it. You can read all the textbooks and watch all the YouTube videos in the world, but nothing beats actually using the language in real-life conversations.
Plus, talking to native speakers helps you pick up on those subtle nuances, slang words, and, let's be honest, the occasional awkward phrase that you didn't know meant something different.
There are tons of ways to connect with people online and IRL.
Join a language exchange group, find a conversation partner.
Or even just strike up a conversation with someone at your local coffee shop.
Yes, even that one awkward phrase you didn't know meant something different.
The point is, get out there and start practicing those speaking skills. You got this.
So there you have it. 5 super simple tips to help you master English faster than you ever thought possible.
Remember, it's all about taking action, being consistent, and not being afraid to make mistakes.
Learning English isn't about becoming perfect. It's about building confidence, step by step.
Remember, each time you push past that comfort zone, you're closer to fluency than you were yesterday.
So go ahead, take the first step.
Thank you for joining us.
If you're serious about accelerating your English journey, check out our next video, How to Talk to Anyone in English, Quick Tips for Real Conversations.
Click here and I'll see you there.